Hey guys, welcome to the College League. Who we got in here? Tyler's here, Joe's here. How are you, dudes? Tyler, you want to go early? Yeah, we can do that. Playing an AI team anyway. Just the three amigos. Alright, we'll get Tyler's game started. Your lineup threw me. No Wong. No Stephanie. There's Dumbass with a catch. Captain Dumbass to you. The number one Dumbass too. Caro. Oh, Dumbass fumbled. Mama Yaki picks it up. And it goes back to Coolville. Bad pass, 2nd and 10, Chekhov. Hits Mama Yaki. Kelton hits Eisen. And a 1st and goal for Coolville. Stopped. Hey, Anzelik. Famous Amos with a catch. 1st down. Dumbass hits Buster. I mean, I'll say Dumas if you want, but Buster hits Amos. Caro, incomplete. Dumbass. Oh, he breaks through. 1st touchdown of his career. Aggies up 1-0. Oh, a blue sighting. Thought you were working. I hope nobody's lying on a table right now, cut open or something. Buster picks up the fumble. That'd be some shit. Oh, Buster taken out. Randall comes in. Blue, is somebody going to die because you're here? Mama Yaki with the catch. Oh, he's going to score too. He does. Coolville ties it up. Amos with the catch. 1st down. Randall. Caro, bad pass. 3rd and 8. Randall hits Kent. Little catch for 9. 2nd inches. Caro, 1st down. Dumbass around the edge. No. 3rd and 9. Caro. Oh, he hits Famous Amos. Aggies go up 2-1. Hey, Walrus is here. Thorne with a big catch. Kelton. Runs for a few. Eisen taken out by Randall. Ginsink comes in. Kelton. Nice run. Kelton's in the top 3 for rushing. Oh, okay, good. As long as nobody dies because you're here, Blue. Just holding some dude's fucking artery and just hang on a sec. Duality's up. And just walk away, dude. That'd be some shit. Sierra with a catch. Or no, that was a pick. Kelton. Tough run for Kelton. And since Blue has shown up, CIW's on a tear, up 3-2. Sierra deep, nothing there. Chekhov, the Mad Russian, nothing. Kelton. Nice run by Kelton. I like Kelton and Mama Yaki are just love them. We'll never draft either one of them, but I like them. Oh, Caro! The buffed up satyr gets jacked up by Mama Yaki. We got some Angus beef coming in. And back to CIW. Foreign with a catch, breaks a few. CIW up 4-2 objectively. I mean, who needs trophies? I love glazing the Fiends because they'll never be on the Sky Carp. I have no Fiends. My very first draft pick, that, what was his name? Wanda Gwen or Wandwagon, as Joe calls, was a Fiend. And then I learned quick playing against Tidy. Well, that shit's done. He's a mad Russian, dude. Chekhov, he's got to be Russian. Dumbass. Oh, deep pass to Kent. First down. Cooking that beef, dude. Cooking Angus. Sierra with another pick, 2 in the game. Aggies are on the verge of their first loss. Oh, a pick by Angus. Aggies got to score here, though. Dumbass hits Amos. Big first down. Oh, but a pick by the Mad Russian. It's his first pick of his career, too. Good timing. Kelton, nice run. Coolville just trying to burn some clock. Little dump pass to Kelton. First and goal. And Kelton punches it in, 6-3. That's gonna do it. And the Aggies are gonna suffer their first loss. 7-4 is the final. Sierra, big game. Kelton, look at Kelton. $150 throwing, almost 200 running, 6 touchdowns. Famous Amos for the Aggies. All right, who was here second? Joe. And Joe's playing Forsaken. Ooh, this should be a good one, too. Both 4-2. Outlaws and Dragons. Castle, the number 6 team in the nation. Forsaken, the number 7. I'm running out of, we're running out of ways to try and build up the West. We just gotta get it done. Is it 6-2 in championships? It's getting ugly. Alfar, nice run. I can do you next, Blue, if you want. Just let me know in chat. We can plan on doing your game next. If that gives you some time to walk away from a corpse on the table. Ison, no. Sykes. And Lawson with a catch. 1-1. No, it's not 7-2. We're in year 9. It's only 6-2. Don't get carried away. Fido hits Hellebron. First down. Alfar, nice run. Forsaken go up 2-1. Yeah, unless you're counting the championship this year. I like it. I like it, Ans. Ison, no. Gupta, no. Forsaken playing some solid defense. That Dragon offense is no joke, and they're keeping them in check. Now far, nothing. Vinald swings it out. Nope. So back to the Dragons. Ison to the outside. Breaks one. First down. Lawson, nice play. First and goal. Vinald. Decent run. Fido. Nothing. So 2-2, almost halftime. Fido. Nope. Now far, 3rd and 2. Nice run. Outlaws take the lead, 3-2. Tyler's shunning his father duties to be here. Just wait until they're old enough they don't even want to hang out with you. I got one 90 miles away now at college, and my son's probably in his room playing on his VR headset. Nope. Fido. I think I'm going to make a strong push in the next week or two to get my son into Brutal Ball. I just don't know if he's going to go for it. It's not Call of Duty or VR. Ison. Nice run by the Bear. Breaks 3 tackles. Dragons tie it up. Vinald, no. Sykes. Nothing. Ison. Bad pass. I think Ison's supposed to be throwing it. So 3-3. We're at the start of the 4th quarter. Alfar, nice run. Gupta, the backup, taken out by Hellebron. Hornmar comes in. And a pick by Vinald. And a nice run by Nalfar. Fido. Hits Hellebron. Forsaken take the lead. Catch by Lawson. Hornmar, no. High. In it, runner. Sykes. Sacked. Fido on a 3rd and 10. They hold them. They got 8 plays. Can they do it? Hey, Spike, glad you could make it. Hornmar. Nice run. 6 plays to go. High. He throws it. Nothing. Sykes. Oh, picked by Vinald. And Forsaken can just run out the clock. Last play, though. Nope. Forsaken. Close game. Lawson did what he does. Holy shit. 24 tackles and a sack. He is just a monster. Highest rated. What is it? Highest rated D lineman and linebacker? All right. Who else showed up early? Let me take a look. Anzalik. So CGSU. Where are they at? Playing Briskwall. Both teams 2-3-1. Gonna be playing in the rain. Now far's good. Throaty catch, fumble. But Hornets recover it. Deep pass, deflected, Quid. Oh, I did forget about Blue. Well, I did tell him to confirm in the chat, and he didn't, so maybe that's for the best. Oh, never mind, he did. My bad. Blue, you are up next, I promise. Memmer taken out by Ghost Claw. That brings in the lumbar support. Tome, nothing. Ghost Claw. Hopefully he's saving somebody's life. Clinical duty. Tarisha with the catch. First down. Gregarious, no. Quid, nothing. Back to the Sea Drakes. Adrain, nothing. Ghost Claw. Complete for a first down. Kibby. Kibby tucks it and runs. Gets 8. Drain. Like a good government employee. Ryan with the sack, so ball back to the Sea Drakes. Man, my brain must be tired. It's on a 1.25 and I feel like I'm struggling to keep up. Recovered by the Sea Drakes. Adrain tucks it and runs. First down. Oh, it's worth having the discussion too while we're all here. So Kafoot's coming to the college league. He's going to take over the Whirlpools. And then I can't think of that guy's name. It's been in the Discord. But he's interested in taking over a team. What are we thinking? I like to go by committee for the most part on things. With a catch, first down. A-Drain swings it out to Kibby. Touchdown. 1-1. Yeah, there's a couple AI teams that are hands off. I like Forsaken just for keeping the troublemakers, giving them a chance. And then Midview. Quid. It's throaty. First down. Where my head was at, I was leaning towards either Cobblestone or Briskwall. Sea Drakes take the lead, 2-1. Briskwall giving them a good fight. Tarisha, nice run. 21 plays to go. Sorry guys, I was reading the chat. A-Drain, nothing. Ghost Claw, 2nd and 11. 3rd and 6 for Kibby. And he hits Bailey, 1st down. A-Drain, nothing. Ghost Claw. Tucks it and runs. Leaves the 3rd and 1 for Kibby. Well, and at least Briskwall at least has a championship. Cobblestone, is Cobblestone the only team to, Cobblestone and Midview are the only 2 teams to never make the playoffs. Yep, you're next, Blue. 6 plays to go. Plays to go. Can Briskwall force a tie? Gregarious. Oh, and with 2 plays to go, Briskwall punches one in. And that's going to be a tie, 2-2. Which is fitting. They had the same record going in. All right, where's Blue? He's going to be facing Spike. Duality's 3-2-1. Spike's Panthers. 0-6, having a rough season. And a pick by Havassa on the first play. Breaks a few tackles and a pick 6. Havassa with a pick 6 to start the game. Darian. Nice run. Touchdown. Duality. 2-0. Roger. Nice run. 1st down. Timothy. No, bad pass. 3rd and 9. Leslie. Stopped. Back to the Cherries. Richard. Runs for a few. Darian. Oh, deep to Gloggs. Wide open. First down. Another deep pass to Gloggs. He breaks one. And he's going to score. 3-0 Cherries. Leslie takes off and runs. Second and 4. Bad pass. 3rd and 4. Leslie swings it out to Demethy. First down. Gloggs does it Grady. 3rd and 8, Demethy. Stopped. So ball back to Cherries. Pritchard. Darian's complete. First down. Havassa. First down. Havassa. It's Gloggs. First and goal. Pritchard. Complete. 4-0. Might be speeding this one up. I feel your pain, Spike. I don't know who would win out of Panthers and Dyerwood. Probably Panthers. Darian with a nice run. Richard swings it out to Gloggs. Sets him up at first and goal. And Darian punches it in. 5-0. We're going to speed this one up. There's Bowman with a touchdown. Eight nothing. And that's a wrap. 8-0. Havassa, player of the game. 94. Really nice game. Okay, Anzelic, Blue, Tyler, Spike. So Walrus, we'll throw Walrus on. He's playing the trees. And it looks like they're going to be playing in the rain. Little rain in the forest. 4-2 versus a 3-3. Captain Rayburn. Incomplete. Harris with the deflection. And Bruins hold them. Siren. Nice run to the outside. Malrin. Ooh, stopped by Rayburn on the outside. Siren. Up the middle. Nice run. Get some blocking help. Malrin. Nothing there. Pierce stopped. 3rd and goal. Siren. And Siren gets it. And Fenton goes out. That's going to bring in Xavier. Oh, Siren gets taken out. Had back-to-back injuries. Siren taken out by Xavier off the bench. Gase first down. inches. Rayburn swings it out. Rethick, first down. The big tree, Gase, first down. Ferris, nothing there. Rayburn goes deep, hits Gase, first down. And Steelbinder hits Gase. 1-1 game. Akbanok is in, a runner. Malrin with the run. Pierce to the outside. Oh, he fumbles. Steelbinder picks it up. Back to the trees. Rayburn tucks it and runs for a first. Steelbinder hits Gase. Ferris, nothing. Rayburn deflected. 3rd and 10. Steelbinder, nothing. Back to the Bruins. Harris taken out by Xavier. Xavier, 2 injuries off the bench. It's going to bring in Lurd. Pierce. Nope, only gets a couple. Akbanok gets 5. Malrin, first down. Incomplete. Malrin. Nice run by Malrin. Sets him up a 1st and goal. Pierce, nothing. And Akbanok punches it in. Bruins up 2-1. Steelbinder. Gase. So halftime, Bruins up 2-1. Oh, Gase dropped it. The rain's hurting the trees. Malrin stopped. 2nd and 9. Pierce up the middle. Gets a couple. Akbanok stopped. Back to the trees. They're going to have a chance to tie it. And Gase wide open. Steelbinder deep. Hits Rethick. First down. Nefaris hits Rethick. And 2-2. Pierce, nothing. 3rd and 4. And stopped. Back to the trees. Rayburn, nothing. 3rd and inches. Steelbinder. Bad pass. Back to the Bruins. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Malrin. Stopped. 3rd and 7 for Pierce. And stopped in the backfield. Doohickey with the deflection. 3rd and 6. Steelbinder goes deep. Hits Rethick. First down. Start of the 4th quarter. Rayburn to Rethick. First down. Steelbinder. Nothing there. And Rethick with a catch and score. Trees go up 3-2. Akbanok right up the middle. Stopped. Malrin. Stopped. Pierce. He's going to get the first down. Still plenty of time. Pierce. First down. Malrin. Nothing. 3rd and 7. Pierce. Stopped again. Back to the trees. Rayburn. Incomplete. Steelbinder. Hits Gase. First down. I don't think I could ever put a tree at Gunner. And Gase scores. They go up by 2, and that's going to do it. Just don't know that I could ever do a tree Gunner. As far as my preferences, it just don't look right. So Woodland holds on and wins. Gase, player of the game. Okay, let's see. Did I get everybody that's been here? I think so. I'm going to throw my garbage on for a couple minutes. Oh, it's in the wolf den too. That should give us, an extra 1% chance. Facts. Just go to Miter. Every play, just go to Miter. 3rd and 9, Fex. Stopped. Back to the Psychonauts. The Great Gatsby. Gets 9. Blaylock. Sacked. Hey, Men already has 5 sacks. Bad for a freshman. And Miter gets taken out by Eric. It's going to bring in Roth. That's that Eric that's been training up like crazy. The Smurf on the outside. And Nina with the catch. Psychonauts up 1-0. Brett, nothing. Knight. Hits Brett. And Roth out at Gunner, the bear. I think he's an Arctic bear, too. Yeah. Knight tucks it. 3rd and 5 for Fex. And deflected in the end zone. Back to the Psychonauts. Blaylock with a run to the outside. That's gonna, yeah, that fucks up that plan. And Eric with the catch and score. Psychonauts up 2-0. No, I don't want Roth out at Gunner. Runner or blocker, but I don't know that it matters. Facts, nothing. Pratt runs for a few. 3rd and 5. Knight. Terrible pass. Back to the Psychonauts. Emperor stopped. Gatsby, 3rd and 10. Hits Blaylock. 1st down. Oh, garbage. All right. Well. Talented brutality is hard to come by. There we go. Shit. At least we caused a couple injuries. Hey, nothing. You'll never win another game. We might not this year. I mean, that team is ass. Eric, player of the game. 9-0. Yikes. All right. Let's see. Nobody else is here. And so, not that you guys need to know my personal life, but my dad's up in the hospital having some surgery done, so we're going to be going a little bit quicker than normal tonight. Oh shit, I start simming a game. Hollow gets killed from Elf Help. First death of the week. And Elf Help holds on and wins 4-2. Still undefeated. But yeah, after the stream tonight, he'll be out of surgery. I'm going to pop up there and see him. So just not going to drag it out too long. Soul 7. Look at that ass whooping that Soul just put on Primal. Damn. 7-0. All right, Stampede and Whirlpools. And Whirlpools 4-0. Oh, Brutes in Midview. We'll watch that one. That's going to be an interesting one. Cobblestone and Hell. And Cobblestone gets their first win of the year. All right, we'll throw this one on. This one might just be a fun watch. Spooner. Jelly, no, Brutes. Take over. Esdell swings it out to here, and a touchdown just like that. I mean, who thought we'd ever say that? But this is a number 3 Midview versus number 4 Brutes. Midview's already had their best season ever. 5 wins. Yeah, I hear you, Spike. You and me both. With any luck, there'll be some talent in this recruitment, and we can make a little rebound. Oh, and a pick by here. These Brutes are having none of these chefs. And it's 3-0, not even out of the first quarter. Gareth, nothing. Dichter, nope. Esdell, nothing. Dash with a catch. They they really don't. They don't need a 5-star restaurant 3-course meal. They're just eating the goddamn chefs. Tastes like chicken. 4-0 Brutes. Oh, a pick. Birinair with the pick. Jelly drops one. There's Jelly with the catch. And there we go. Midview punches one in. 3rd and 2. And a sack back to Midview. So they can get a little something cooking. Merrill, no. Spooner sacked. 3rd and forever. Yareth tries to run it. Oh boy. That's Sunno. I mean, every play just pancakes the shit out of whoever's in front of him. Oh, he's going up against Duck. With his asshole mustache. And 6-1. All right. Midview still having a really good season, though. Worth noting, both these teams are in the West. So Stonefist gives them a beating 7-1. It's going to knock Midview down the rankings a little. All right, and we'll sim up this last one. And TB Spiders hold on and win 2-1. Deandra, player of the game. Pulsar held in check a little bit. All right, that's a wrap on week 7. Bounty awarded to Barrow Gulch. Do you want to take out some frustrations on those trees? I'm holding you to that, Tyler. Somebody screenshot that shit right now. If Midview wins a chipper before season 15, he's going to get the logo tatted. Yeah, Blue, you hold him to that shit. And a reject bounty. Direwood. Chari. He's not even on the campus. He don't give a shit. He just has the title. No, we'll reject Guts. Or Peel's probably dog shit. Darkspur on Primal. Causing some issues. Are they going to drop him? And they do. So Darkspur out looking for a home. Can't go to Cobblestone. CIW, not brutal enough. Forsaken it is. So Outlaws are gonna take Darkspur. Alright, no trades, no trades. Okay, Carlos gets an improvement. Blissful Rest from Woodland. Aggies, Colin, whoever that is. Colin's working. Oh, there's Gase, the big tree on Woodland, gets an improvement. Darshell gets one. Q, that's all we're going to say for that name. On Whirlpools gets one. Duck gets a little private cooking lesson. Goes up to a 70. Enda gets an improvement. He's a blue now for the Panthers. Elfelp, old Gray Balls, gets an improvement. And Celana up to a 71. Angus helping out some chemistry. And that's about it. Oh, Barrel Gulch. Thorbranson licking doorknobs, as Walrus says. All right, Sierra, player of the week. And on defense, Kelton on all. Look at a CIW. Just smoking. Dumbass with the passing. Lennox with the receiving. Phoebes with the pancakes. Lawson got all them tackles. All right, let's keep rolling. Let's see. Anybody, any requests? If anybody's in a hurry or has to go, let me know. Okay. Walrus, you want a sim? Who are you playing? Oh, Neva. Good, no rush. Okay. Seems like everybody that's here is It's good, so I'll just throw mine on first, get this garbage out of the way. Boy, Men Junior is tiny. Where he just looks tiny next to Valeka Jr. and Pronos. Perry with a big play. Knight, nothing. Wait, sim for the rest. You don't want to watch your games the rest of the season? Fex, no. Brett, deep, nothing there. 3rd and 7. And a pick by Laydive. Yeah, he's putting the junior in men. Oh, well. Pretty much the most brutal player in college history just killed Fex. One of my few somewhat talented offensive players. I didn't even hit pause on it. Normally I hit pause as soon as I see it. Make room for more Dyerwood games. Said nobody ever. It was just Fex on Dyerwood. Don't worry about it. Nothing too exciting. Hollow on Elf Help died. Passer. And then Fex just died in my game. Other than that, nothing too crazy. Just another, yeah, just tallying up the bodies. I mean, anybody says they'd swap me for the bad luck, you're crazy. Shalana, no. I mean, it's already 3-1. Yup. Nema. Nothing. Brett. Nothing. Knight. Nope. Okay. They score here, I'm going to stop making you guys suffer. Oh, so you're saying there's a chance. That's not even true. Spike's Panthers are just as bad. I mean, it's looking like I'll have top 3 or 4 for sure, but I'd rather be winning some games. And Walrus, I just want to make sure you were serious about not wanting to watch your games. I don't know why that is, but before I just start simming games, I want to make sure you weren't joking. The miter saw gets taken out again. 8-1. 9-1. Oofty. Okay, I'll sim them. I don't know why, but Oh boy, Living Flame whooped our ass. All right, let's go to Joe's back. Well, let's just throw on the cherries. Blue's here. Nobody's dying right now. Oh, the trees got to throw in the fog. Of course, so does Duality. They're not a heavy run team. Rayburn. Nope. Steel Binder. Nothing. 3rd and 8. Ferris stopped. So, ball to the cherries. We got an injury. Spofford taken out by Fenton. That's going to bring in Peril. Not very good. Your team's 4-3. I would kill to be 4-3 right now. And defending champion. 0-8 is not very good. Rayburn, no. 3rd and 10. Rethick. 1st and goal. Neferis hits Gase. Fresh off that training. 1-0 Trees. Pritchard. Darian, no. Havassa. Sacked, 2nd and 13. But Trees hold. Vasa hits Glogs, 1st and goal. Tyler's just in love with Gase. Oh, a sack by Bowman. Ball back to the Cherries. Rayburn stopped. Steel Binder. Nothing. 3rd and 11. Neferis. It's Gase, 1st down. So 1-1 tie at half. Havassa, no. Pritchard hits Havassa. Damn. Havassa broke like 4 tackles. Darian spins out of it. No. Havassa, no. 3rd and 8. Pritchard. Nothing. Back to the Trees, struggling for offense in all this fog. Gase, 1st down. Clogs taken out by Fenton. That's going to bring Bruiser in, and Gase scores. 2-1. Vasa, 1st down. And the Trees hold. Up by 1. Oh, Rethick, big catch. Breaks a couple tackles. And Rethick scores. 3-1 Trees. Trees came into tonight 3-3, but they're getting a little something going. And Peril scores. It's the Cherries within 1. Carroll. Nope. Pritchard stopped. 39, nothing. Back to the trees. Steelbinder. So this might be the Cherries' last chance. 3rd and 5. And Cosnester taken out by Engel. Trees just need to burn some clock. Ferris. And that's a wrap. Woodland hangs on, wins a close one. Gase, player of the game. Look at Gase. 18 tackles, 3 sacks, 2 touchdowns. Okay. Anzelik's here. We'll throw that one on against the Brutes. After they just piss-pounded Midview. See if the Sea Drakes can give them a fight. Ghost Claw, 2nd and 9. It's Dome. 1st and goal. Kibbe finds Bailey in the end zone. Sea Drakes up 1-0. Can they slow down this Brute offense? There's Besh with the catch. Breaks one. Can Kibbe chase him down? He does. Dichter with the run. Sets him up a 1st and goal. And Esdell hits here. I'm going to be quiet for a sec so I can get caught up on chat. My brain doesn't do both at the same time. A middle school league. Listen, Ghost Claw has a mohawk, and it's a chosen hairline. Doesn't he? I think because you commented on that, I went and looked. Dichter right up the middle. Brutes up 3-1. Bailey with the big catch, breaks one. I feel like Bailey's been around forever. Is Bailey a senior? Yeah, okay. That's what he tells people. It's just a jacked up, just grows in the middle. Tonica sacked. Dichter. Ghost Claw, no. So back to the Brutes. Dichter runs for 9. Esdell, it's here, breaks the tackle. Boy, here is nice too. Ghost Claw throws it, no, 3rd and long. And Shinobi in with a sack. Esdell, bad pass. Tonica, no. It's going to lead Dichter, 3rd and goal. Oh, and he breaks one and gets in. 5-2 Brutes just after halftime. Drain, sacked by Esdell. These Brutes look tough this year. Here, touchdown, 6-2. Kibbe Maybe with the catch, we can probably speed this up. Complimentary hair replacements. Yeah, and Brutes have never really done too much, but they got a little something going now. Tonica, player of the game here, had 70. Esdell, 66. Just pretty balanced team they got. Okay, let's see who else is here. Tyler's here. So we'll throw on the Aggies versus the Spiders. Going to be playing in the rain. Rugen. Nope. Aggies hold. Get the ball. Caro. Dumbass. Oh, deflected. Back to the Spiders. Jane. Hits Rugen. Oh, he fumbles. Dumbass picks it up. Buster injured by the Pulsar. That's going to bring Randall in. Spate with a catch. First down. DeAndre stopped behind the line. Rugen. Nothing. Third and long for Jane. Can't get it. Back to the Aggies. Randall, nothing. Dumbass stopped. A little defensive battle to start. Future banana legend. Randall. No. Jane. Oh, Jane drops one. 3rd and 10. Rugen swings out. Oh, and DeAndre drops one. Two wide open passes are dropped. Deep pass, nothing. Deflected, back to the Spiders. Phoebe's taken out by Pulsar. That brings in the Angus beef. Pulsar, 2 injuries in the game. Yeah, there's a banana scout at every Aggies game. Kent taken out by Pulsar. That's going to bring in Stephanie. That might make a difference. Pulsar with 3 injuries. Don't know if that's a record. I don't know what the college record is for injuries caused in a game, but I can't imagine it's much higher than 3. Angus, no. Angus with a catch. First down. And Amos with a catch. Aggies take the lead 1-0. They recover a fumble. Let's get the ball right back. Caro hits Amos. 1st and goal. Randall sacked. Nothing there. Caro 3rd and goal. He hits Amos. 2-0 Aggies. Rugen, no. James, 2nd and 10, no. Randall, nothing. Back to the Spiders. Nice run by Deandra. Bananamus. Oh, there he goes again. Got the hands buff too. Randall, nothing. Angus. There's Stephanie for the touchdown. That's a 3-0. Aggies just run out the clock, and that's game. 3-0. Nobody really stood out other than Pulsar. 3 injuries. 10 tackles, 3 sacks. But the Aggies blank them. 3-0. I do want to take a quick look at that record. Individual game. Where am I looking? Oh, Exnew on Dyerwood had 4. Very first season. I like it. Okay, Joe's here. Everybody's playing in the rain. The Dragons and the Paladins. Siobhan gets him started, gets to midfield. Zink, bad pass. Pichty. You know what's funny about Cobblestone is 8 seasons, they've never made the playoffs, but they're not the worst team or even like in the bottom. I don't think they're even in the bottom 2 or 3. Oh, higher than a kite. Big catch. Touchdown, Dragons. Yeah, Joe's rival, the Paladins. But they're never, I mean, they always win 3, 4, 5 games. They just haven't gotten over the hump. Brea, first down. Siobhan. Oh, dropped. Pichty. Deflected by High. Back to the Dragons. Ison. Oh, right up the middle. Burning. Lethethi. Nothing. Sykes. Stopped. Ison. Gets the first. The Lisp. Oh, hits High. First and goal, Dragons. Sykes throws back across the field. Nothing. And Ison punches it in. 2-0. Brutal ball or real NFL. When you see that throw all the way back across the field. Usually doesn't end well. Ison to the outside. First down. And Lawson. 3-0 Dragons. Giving the Paladins a beating. Pichty hits Brea. Brea breaks a couple, sets him up a first and goal. Yeah, I could see Joe making a strong push for Lawson. He's just a monster. The Lisp, incomplete. So 3-1. Oh, and a deep pass to Pichty. What's funny is the Sky Carp, we're garbage, and I don't even know who I would take in this upcoming draft. I'm honestly torn if I have a top 5 pick. I don't want to pick that high. Lawson, another big catch. The Paladins did score, down 1. Ison. The Wisp tucks it and runs. No, Sykes. Stopped. Ison goes for the outside and he gets it. Dragons back up by 2. I'll be mid for 20 seasons. Hell, Dyerwood too. Everything I touch is falling apart these days. Just keep body bags on the sideline. Next man up. Lawson, another big score. Dragons starting to pull away, 5-2. Joe needs to sacrifice the rest of the flock. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Just bodies everywhere. What, it was Hanate Jr. last year, Stoutbrow, Wimpkins out for the season. Fex just got killed. Frey lasted a half of the rookie season. It's been like 3 years of... Although we did make the playoffs the last couple of years, but... Sykes. And 6-2. Dragons are going to hold on and win this one. And Castle holds on and wins 7-3. High player of the game. Sig had a nice game. Lawson. So the Dragons go to 5-3, looking good. All right, who else is here? Spike, I don't know if you're still here. If you are, let me know. Any top tier matchups? That one actually looks kind of nice. Yeah, let's throw on Soul and Elfhelp. We'll wait to hear if Spike's here. Get a little look at Puffin. Puffin in at runner now, not gunner. Can do either one. The undefeated Elfhelp. And Anissa with the catch and score. Puffin sacked. Rex Grossman hits Dallin. First down. Brother. Oh, picked by a Minter. Back to Elfhelp. I'm sure Walrus and Joe know who Rex Grossman is, but I don't know if anybody else would. But Gray Balls with a catch and score. Elfhelp up 2-0. Kentar to the outside. Michelle, no. Minter, bad pass. 3rd and 5, stopped, back to Soul. Puffin. Runs it. 1st down. Puffin. Goes deep. Hits Dallin. And 2-1. She's exactly what you would expect. I don't even know what that means. What is Millwall? And Dallin scores 2-2. Soul trying to give Elpelp the first loss. Oh, okay. Kentar with the run to the outside, the speedster. Elpelp up 3-2. I do not follow, for those of you that are soccer lovers, aka what the rest of the world calls it, I cannot watch soccer. It's probably how Joe feels about baseball. I could watch 15 baseball games in a row, but probably 2 minutes of soccer, and I'm either asleep or changing the channel. I just can't get into it. Gray balls, catch and score. I'm pretty much football, baseball. It's almost a tie. And then basketball's a kind of a distant second. I have a hard time watching the NBA anymore. It just seems like it's just a shooting three contest. I miss the more tough basketball I grew up watching. Hey Sega, glad you could pop in. I'll throw on one of your games here. I enjoyed 90s, early 2000 basketball way more than I do now. Kind of the same with hockey too. I love going to hockey games. The environment, the atmosphere, it's a blast, but I have a hard time watching hockey on TV. Lennox recovers the fumble. This is a good game. Lennox with a catch, breaks a couple, 6-6. Went down to the wire, two good teams. Should be noted, both teams are out west. Michelle hits Anissa. Elphelp takes the lead. I've never watched a cricket match, but even just watching some highlights, I got no clue what's going on in that shit. Greystones. Oh, and he scores. That's going to put Elphelp up by 2. Soul probably no chance now. Nope. And a pick by Elfeld. Greystones with another score. That's it. Elfeld goes to 8-0. A Minter. Buck 14. 9 passes defense, 2 picks. Big game for a Minter. Lennox had a good game. Puffin did okay. Threw it around a lot. Okay, Sega. We'll throw you on right now. Sega's in the running for the top recruit with me and Spike. There's a few of us human teams, just garbage. I do think, I was right before they scored, I was going to say I do think Stampede are better than 06-1 though. Taking early 1-0 lead. Fumble. Yeah, I would agree with you on that, Walrus. College basketball is way better than pros. Hit by a train. Oh, MLB's on the bottom. Man, there is just no baseball respect in this group. Huner? Nope. College just a little more, college basketball has more strategy. It's not just run down and shoot threes, and they set up more plays. They, you know, it's more tough setting screens, more inside game. Just hasn't gotten as bad as the NBA. NBA is just kind of run down the court and launch a three, rebound, run down the court, launch a three. Oh, okay, you're with me, Ans, on the baseball. I like it. I think baseball sometimes gets the rap just because it's one of the slower moving sports, which it is. And there's a break in between each pitch. But the strategy and what takes place on every pitch, I mean, that's when you fully understand baseball. Granted, this is coming from a coach. When you fully understand the hundreds of things that take place before each pitch, there's a lot behind it. Stampede up 4-2, looking for their first win. Bunkman, big catch. Psychonauts get it within one. No, I wasn't saying you specifically, Walrus. I know you know your sports. I think just for the average person, they see a little clip of baseball on TV and they're just like, that's boring. I think what I've found is I have a lot of buddies that have slowly gotten into baseball, and even my wife loves it now, like absolutely loves it. And it came with her understanding just all the strategy, pitching strategy, fielding strategy, base running strategy. I think finally appreciating how hard it is to hit an 87-mile-an-hour curve. And Stampede scores again, up 5-3. Sprague's another big catch. Breaks 2. Frith hits Sprague's first down. Huner. Oh, Eric, the Smurf, picks it off. First down. And Psychonauts still have a chance in this one. Blaylock. There it is. Psychonauts down 1. Start the 4th quarter. Tespar swings it out. Nothing there. Frith. Nope. Huner. Oh, and Spragues drops it. That's going to give the Psychonauts a chance. Blaylock to the outside. First and goal. Alberic swings it out to Eric. Tie game. Can Stampede go punch one in? Deep pass. Bunkman with the catch. Huge play by Bunkman. First down. Tespar, bad pass. 3rd and long. And nothing there. Psychonauts now with a chance to win it. Nina with the catch. Oh, breaks some tackles. First and goal. And Nina gets in. Psychonauts take the lead. 6 plays to go. Spragues with a big play. And that puts them in striking distance. Oh, and a pick by the Smurf. 2 on the game. The hard-working Eric. I don't know what the blue celestial is. That's why I call him a Smurf. What the hell is his variant? Oh, and Psychonauts hold on and win a good game. Eric 68, 2 picks. Nina 74. All right. Anybody else here? I didn't see anything from Spike. So I think we're just going to sim up the rest. So Primal and Midview. Is it Traveler? Is that what they're called? Come on, Midview. Ugh. Midview, you were number 3 in the nation. Back-to-back losses. Primal beats them out 1-0. All right, Whirlpools and Briskwall. That's why he's shite. And Briskwall holds off the Whirlpools 1-0. All right. Barrel Gulch and Hell. Chicken Wings got taken out. Oh, we had a death in that. I just now noticed that. Dunlap and Briskwall got killed by Hanson. And Barrel Gulch blanks Hell 4-0. Siren, player of the game, almost 200 yards. All right. Ghost Town and Panthers. And Ghost Town blanks the Panthers 2-0. The Furless Cat, player of the game. And last one of week 8. CIW and Forsaken, both with winning records. And Forsaken, hold on and win it. Fido, player of the game. Kelton ran for 263. Vinald 169. Nalfar 178. Damn, 400 rushing yards for Forsaken. Not bad. All right, a bounty awarded to the Panthers. We'll give Spike a few seconds. then we'll just AI it. I don't think he's still here. Hey, don't blame me for Harris getting hurt. He's a damn good offensive lineman. I glaze as glaze is earned. I don't think he's here, so we're going to AI that. Okay, Primal. Help with local disaster. We'll AI it. Briskwall scandal. Amatel. Freshman. Causing some shit, so we'll AI it. They're going to drop him. Castle. He's a halfling. Joe, do you even... I don't even think you take halflings. You don't. So that's a reject. Psychonauts. They take halflings. But Gundar's not here, so we'll AI it. They don't take him. Corey, he's got the 60 durability. Yep, so we'll AI it for Whirlpools, and I think he's gone. Reject trade. Oh, a Midview scandal. Oh, Yareth, one of their starters. Squashes a dismal reputation. Chef trying to keep his reputation. So we'll AI it. They're going to drop him. Stonefist, that's a no. Woodland, I'm pretty sure that's a no. Yep, that's a no. Ghost Town, he's not an animal. I think Yareth just went from, he get dropped? Yeah. Yareth retires. He's going to go cook somewhere else. Buster gets an improvement. He goes up to 76 for the Aggies. Misery gets one. Ruvius, Fenton on Woodland. Bane. Farmer John. Farmer John putting in a little work. Tyler bought him a new tractor and he goes and puts in that work. 63. Tespar gets an improvement. He's a blue now. Astor for Midview gets an improvement. Azada gets a team training event. Vaughn, the Simeonator for Ghost Town. And Onrine for Ghost Town. A couple team training events. Netherplume on Hell. Helps out some chemistry. Enda hurts some team chemistry. There's a bounty on the Furless Cat now. Red Knob licking doorknobs. And Briskwall drops Amatel. So that's it. Flipping burgers at Wendy's. All right, that's a wrap. A Minter for LFL Player of the Week. Got it for defense. Perry got it for offense on Living Flame. Puffin with the passing. Kelton with the rushing. Dallin receiving. Renfro with the pancakes for Cobblestone. Gaysled and tackles. All right, so we're going to sim up week 9 here. Start with Stampede and Living Flame. Living Flame blanks them 5-0. Lay Dive, player of the game. All right, Soul and Midview. Is Midview going to go 0-3 in this stream? Brother season-ending injury. And they do. Midview went from 5-1 to 5-4. The curse of the newspaper. I made them the headline story and they go 0-3. Puffin, nice game. Soul looking good. All right, Dyerwood and frickin' Hornets. God, I hate the Hornets. Oh, wait, I want to check something. I had a death. Not that it matters. What are we putting in here? No, I don't want that guy. Put in another junior? No. Garbage. Junk. Oh, boy. We're going to put men at runner. No. Holding up the stream for my ass team. No, men can stay at blocker. Sure, Taz, get in there. 3 juniors. Why not? Okay. And got our ass whooped. Like it fucking matters. 10-1. Hornets slaughter us. Jesus. Held up the stream for that. Look at this junk. 6, 6, 5, 4, 3. Shit, you get on the board for Dyerwood if you put up a 0. All right. Elphelp and C. Drakes. Elphelp undefeated still. Listen. The brutality and talent's not. It doesn't always go hand in hand. I picked a theme that it's a little narrow. Elphelp wins, stays undefeated. All right, Psychonauts and Brutes. Can the Psychonauts give the Brutes a fight? They do. Oh, shit. Psychonauts. Eric the Smurf. 2 picks, $1.25. Gerhart had a nice game. Stonefist gets their second loss of the season, and the Psychonauts are 6-3. All right, Primal and Whirlpools. Primal blanks Corey. Back-to-back shutouts by Primal against Midview and Corey. Volpin, player of the game. Look at Volpin, 3 picks. Nice week. Ivy had a nice game for Corey. Holy, look at Ivy. 23 tackles and 7 sacks. That's pretty nice. All right, Barrel Gulch and Castle both sitting at 5-3. And the Dragons hold on and win 5-2. Lawson, big game. High had an alright game. Malrin, 184. Siren held to 93. Okay, Familiars and Cherries. Same record, 4-3-1. Darien for the Cherries. Season-ending injury. And Ghost Town holds on and wins 4-2. All right, Coolville and Hell on a bloody field. Oh boy. CIW looking strong. Eisen. Decent game, caused an injury. Kelton ran for another over 250. Chicken Wings, player of the game for Hell. All right, Aggies and Trees. Oh, it's a tight one. And they hold to a tie. Rethick and Phoebes, players of the game. Buster, fresh off that training. $1.24 passing, 170 rushing. Buster starting to look nice. And Cobblestone and the Spiders. And Cobblestone holds on, gets their second win of the season. Spate, Chewy, Deerog, the Redwood. Didn't have much of a game though. And old Tree Nuts. Cobblestone gets the win. All right, last sim of the night. Forsaken and the Panthers. And Forsaken hold on and win. 4-2. Vinal, decent game. Fido. And that's a wrap on week 9. All right, bounty awarded to Dyerwood. Yes, please. Dunlap's already dead. Work's done there. Yeah, let's put one on. Croskell. See if we can kill a hornet. Duality. Blue, would you like to help with a local disaster? And we're going to help them to appeal. No trades. Oh, we got another Midview scandal. Crash. Dropping shit in the kitchen. What are you doing? He's a junior. He's never played. So that's an AI. They're going to drop him. Elf help. No. Castle. The hell is he? He's a halfling, so that's a no. Aggies, do you want Crash? Is that what it was, Joe? The scandal? Was it an appropriate stroke? Tyler says no, doesn't want him. And Crash is gone. Oh, Sacred Walker. More bullshit happening over at Barrel Gulch. Gets in an altercation with Blunlows over that point. Man's trying to make a point. He's already had 3 bad chemistries and an altercation. Dropping him. All right, Soul. That's a no. Hell. Not undead, not fast, and he's not a, what is it, Fiend? That's a no. Woodland. I'm pretty sure they don't take Gnolls. They don't. Sacred Walker, gonna go flip the fries. No trades. Okay. Woodland, Blissful Rest gets another one. He's a 74. Nickerlin on Elf Help. He's a blue now. Aster on CIW gets one. Dane for Cobblestone. Carlos gets another one. Carlos, that's 2 in 3 weeks. Carlos looking like a hard worker. Mar. Brea on Cobblestone. Carey. Conan. Chandrika. Barrel Gulch. Vlunlos. He gets his ass kicked. And then, wait, am I remembering that right? Yeah. So Sacred Walker beat him up. So then he went and the team helped him out and gave him a training event to help boost him. And then he did some charity work. What a guy, Vlunlos. Take a punch and keep rolling. All right, Antioch. Enda causes another one. Dyerwood. That is the only, there's the reason my team's garbage. We didn't even get a training in 3 weeks. They're ass and they know it. They don't even bother going to the gym. Drin helps Jane. That's nice. For Dark Valley. Jane goes up to a 76. And that's about it. Soul cleaning up on the offensive side. Puffin, player of the week. Lennox on offense. There's Ivy for that defense. 7 sacks. I do remember the record's 8 though still. Kelton, another nice game. Sig, the 71 pancakes. Okay, last 3 weeks will be next week. Wrap up the regular season. Here's our look at the standings. The only undefeated team still standing is Elf with a 9-0. Kind of a shocker with the Brutes, Psychonauts, and Soul. Also in the playoff picture, Living Flame. Midview goes from number 3 team in the nation to not in the playoff hunt. I mean, they're still in the hunt, but technically out as of right now. And Stampede, and Direwood, and Panthers. So 3 human teams, all 3 of us, without a win. I think I am the worst, unfortunately. Spike's right there. And the Aggies, top team out east. Forsaken, Castle, and Ghost Town holding on to the last spot. But Trees, CIW, Barrel Gulch, and Duality all still in the hunt. Take a look at our stats for the Kevy Award. Puffin, but Kelton's right behind him. Tight race. Passing yards. Wong, who didn't even play, and he's still up by 300. To Gatsby and Brother's out with a season-ending injury now. Rushing yards, it's Kelton, Dichter, Siren in third, with Siobhan in fourth. Malrin also there for Barrel Gulch in fifth, but Kelton leading the nation in rushing. Receiving yards, it's Lennox and Stephanie, who also didn't play much. That Wong to Stephanie, they took a couple weeks off and still are dominating. The Big Tree, Gase, and there's Amos in fourth. Total touchdowns, the freshman Puffin. Pancakes, it's Beer-N-Air for Midview. Nomai, and then Sunno. Ice Hearts in fourth. Phoebes for the Star Award. Puffin running away with it, and his teammate Lennox is in second. Kelton for CIW's third. God, I like Kelton. On defense for the Wind Award, looking like Ivy. With Sierra in second, Puffin in third on that. Tackles, it's Rune Drill, Ivy. Interceptions, Jelly with them big old branches. 9 picks for Jelly. Holy smokes. Sierra's got 8. Caro's got 7 with Eric. Eric the Smurf. What the hell is that variant called? Cosmos. He's from outer space. All right, injuries. It's Scry, Mama Yaki, Pulsar, and then Ivy. Kills. We got 6 guys, each with 1. Defensive touchdowns, Puffin and Perry. And sacks, it is Ivy. 7 in 1 game will help you out. With Poneth and Scry, Shayera. Does Scry have the all-time injuries now? He does. Scry has it. All-time injury causer in college. 25, passes Cicero. All right, dudes. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you boys tomorrow night for the pros. Have a good night, everybody.